I think just being a goalkeeper, sometimes you don't realize how much you need him until you actually need him. So that just speaks to his value on the field. I mean, Patrick, for the last 2 years, has really shown whenever his name has to be called, he stood up to the challenge, and he's been a huge part of our success on the field. But also look at him as someone that does a lot behind the scenes that typically the cameras don't get to see, that the fans don't get to see, but the team sees it. So he's a really big part of that.
It's the effect that you can have on someone. You know, it's waking up and how are you gonna do better that day? How are you gonna make a positive impact on someone's lives? Some of our team values actually for Jacksonville men's soccer, one of them is be impactful, but not only on the field, but in the classroom and any environment that you take yourself in.
Patrick has some really deep-rooted values that come from his family, his experience, and his faith. So, well, to me, a leader is someone that can be consistent in their beliefs, and Patrick certainly resembles that, and his teammates, they realize that, and you know what you're going to get out of Patrick every single day.
The most obvious and immediate influence is going to be my mom. You know, she's really just been a great role model. She struggles with epilepsy, and yeah, she really never lets that get her down or define her or anything like that. So a leader for me is someone who I can picture myself being like, and I want to take traits from her that, you know, I can carry into everything I do.
His family is heavily involved in the Epilepsy Foundation, and a couple of years ago, the Epilepsy Walk was on at the JU campus. So it was a good opportunity for us to get involved and support him, support his mom, support the cause that they struggle with the entire life, and they want to bring awareness to it.
So the Jacksonville Walk the Talk for epilepsy is something that I carry close to my heart. My mom, you know, actually does it with her service dog as well. And you know, a couple years ago it was actually held at JU, and that gave us a great opportunity for a couple of our guys to come out and support. One of my good family friend and another little role model, my little hero, Emma Davis, participated in the walk, and the walk itself is a great way to raise money and you know, find cures basically.
Pat has made a good little friend. It's a little hero in his life, Emma, and we've embraced Emma as our honorary team captain. She's come to our locker room, you know, pre-game. She's given, you know, pre-game talks, and so when the Epilepsy Walk was on campus, it was a natural support opportunity for us.
You know, Emma loves being around the team. She loves playing soccer. She gets mad when she comes to the games and she's not able to play on the field or kick the ball, you know, so she gets really energetic and happy around the team. And, you know, the guys being able to see that is something, you know, way more valuable than, you know, maybe something they read online, you know. But the walk to the team is just a great way to get together and, you know, show support. So it's definitely bringing the guys together as well for a good cause.
The way that he serves his teammates, the way that he looks after his teammates, to me is one of the biggest impacts that any individual athlete can have on a team. It's how they build on the relationships and how he's invested into his teammates.